don't know. Let's talk about the monkey out of San Francisco and FEMA.
So remember, you guys remember the monkey who took a selfie, beautiful selfie, on someone else's phone, and PETA sued to get rights to that monkey's photography.
Did I say FEMA earlier?
Did you say
PETA?
It's PETA, but I feel like I said FEMA.
It's PETA, guys.
Thinking about hurricane relief stuff. Anyways, this is PETA we're talking about,
so
not
the monkey,
FEMA.
we do have a result from that, and we talked about this a couple of months ago. So now, under the deal, the photographer whose camera was used to take the picture has to pay 25% of any future revenue to a dedicated charity regarding, animal rights or monkeys in general. They didn't say the specific charity, but he has to pay 25%. So the settlement came again after PETA filed the lawsuit. The photographer initially wanted to keep all of the rights because under one argument was, he's an animal, he's not a person. How can something have rights to a picture?
Right, that's my camera.
That's my camera. It's a monkey. Like the pictures are mine.
The picture exists because my phone,
because of his phone. So, but now we do have a result in that, and there was a lot of chatter around it because it does beg that, it does bring up the question: if this were a person, would we be talking about something different? Would it be such a big argument or a big deal? So now we're here. And additional things, additional topics of discussion came out, but the main one was, who owns that picture?
Right.
So I'm glad that the photographer has to pay 25% of the revenue. They don't say what's happening to the other 75%. They also don't say how much money he's already made. So it's what happens now with the photo. From now on, he'll have to pay 25%, not 25% of what he made, is what my understanding is. So at this point, I mean, PETA kind of proved their case that for a non-human animal, they should also have rights. I agree with that.
And PETA stepped up to represent.
PETA stepped up to represent because obviously the monkey could not. But clearly this sparked a wider conversation, and that is, with these animals which are kept in captivity in these zoos and in these different aquariums, and when you go from the orcas to the monkeys to whatever else, is being kept in captivity, where do the animal rights stop and the human rights trump and take over? And I think that PETA tried to make a point here to say, you know what, just because the humans are putting these animals in a place where we all can go and look at them, they should still have some sort of rights. And so I think they did, maybe they didn't, win the case as strongly as they were hoping to, 25% of the proceeds. I don't know if they were eventually hoping for more than that.
Right.
But I think it did get their point across, in my opinion, that now some money has to go back toward the animals, which I think is a good thing.
And I would think, or I would hope, that the photographer wanted to do that. I mean, at the end of it, when really looking back to go, okay, PETA's just trying to do something good for the animals that I'm taking time out of my life to go and capture. You know what I mean? Like, that they're important to human beings, and to us is to learn about the species. So I would just think, I mean, I'm on the side of PETA on this, because I think, it should. Some of the money should go to the animals who are held in captivity. But as I'm sitting here looking at it, can we just go back to the fact that this monkey was able to take this good of a selfie?
Right. I know, and
that's
smile.
A better, and the lighting, and he smiled. He knew to smile when he saw the camera lens.
Like, it's fascinating to me.
And this was not the only photo.
No.
There was a whole series of photos.
And our producer, Bill, just chimed in our ear to say that the photographer claimed he has spent more money on legal fees than the money he's made as a result of the photo. So he's claiming, look, I haven't made as much as you all probably think I have. I'll donate 25% from here on out, but I am essentially at a loss now because of the legal obligations and implications that I've been a part of.
Well, a part of me wonders what did he expect. So let's just think about a business. If you go to the zoo or to this facility where this monkey is, and the monkey takes your camera, takes this beautiful selfie, you then leave with the camera, start selling and getting some type of profit from this picture that you took inside of the facility, that the monkey picked up and took on his own. You didn't think that somebody was going to say anything? Like, to me, on a business level, as the photographer, I would assume that, okay, so the minute I say this picture was taken here and the monkey grabbed my camera and took it, either a news crew's gonna come out because they're gonna want to interview and talk about what it was like to see the monkey doing that. People are gonna want to know the real story. Maybe some financial issues are gonna be involved, because right now we are in the age where everybody sues everybody. Everybody wants their cut. Everybody wants their fair share or their just due. So. I'm kind of shocked that it seems like the photographer did not expect this, that he was just going to walk out of the facility and just do whatever he wanted with the picture without even realize, oh shoot, the monkey took this, the picture is beautiful, I was in this facility, somebody's going to have questions, and I'm going to have to provide answers.
But then here's a question. Say I used your phone and I took a selfie of, I don't know, of us. Because I took the photo, and say that photo became a viral photo and we were getting money from it because, I don't know, it was like had some logo in it, whatever the reason may be. Because I took the photo, I should get the credit for it?
So if you, okay, so
but it's on your phone?
Because if I check out a camera from the library, like, you know, like it's about who took the picture. So if I check out the camera from the library and I take beautiful pictures, so the library,
belong to the library?
Does it belong to the library? Or, you know, like that's a discussion. That's a real question. Who owns what when you use someone else's equipment, or when something else uses your equipment? Because now we're talking about animals.
Okay, but to totally change the subject here, I know we have 30 seconds left. What if the monkey had broken the camera in the process, right? What if the monkey broke the phone? The zoo would have been like, nope, that was yours.
PETA would have to pay 25%, right?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? And so the fact of the matter is, this was a beautiful photo. Everything ended up working out. The camera's okay. The person got the picture out of it. He's going to be paying 25% of the proceeds from here on out. I think it's kind of a win-win from everybody moving forward now.
But that question is, if I were to take a picture on someone else's phone, who owns
Well, he said, the lawyers argue that his company, Wildlife Personalities Limited, owns worldwide commercial rights to the photos, including the now famous selfie. He is just going to be paying 25%.
All right, well, this conversation's still rolling because I see you guys chiming in. Yeah. So keep talking to us. We'll chat with you. Sorry about the mic issues today. Watch Gina at 9 a.m. this morning in about 15 minutes. She'll have the news at 9 on ABC 10. And we'll see you tomorrow morning from 5 to 7 on The Morning Blend. Have a great Tuesday.
Bye.